Okay, hello, welcome back to another game of chess. Today we're playing e4 as per usual. Our opponent is a high-rated player. They played Sicilian, so of course we're going to respect them and play the MENGARINI Sicilian. Absolutely disgraceful stuff on move 2 already. They go d6, which is a little less exciting. We're now just going to stick to our standard open Sicilian ideas, developing the knights, defending the pawn, basically trying to break with d4, as we see here. Are they going to try and play a knight off? Is that what they're going for? Are they going for a little knight off here? Are they playing e6? Okay, I'll go bishop e3. We can do that without playing some kind of preliminary f3 because they've closed off their bishop's defensive here, so they can't go knight g4 without that being taken by my queen. A very early b5. Okay, interesting. They don't want my my bishop developing to c4. I think I'm just going to go bishop e2, honestly. Stay fairly non-committal. And, okay, do I commit to playing f3? Yes. Yes, I do. Because I can castle kingside if I want. I can play queen d2, which I think I'm going to... You know what? Yeah. We're going to leave our options completely open for castling, and we're probably going to have to commit relatively soon. However, if we go queenside, the only reason... I mean, I'd be doing this immediately, no hesitation, if our opponent hadn't already, you know, started pushing these pawns. This looks very scary. However, no one cares. No one cares. What are you going to do with these pawns? You're going to do this? Okay, fine. G4. G4, this is a race. We are in an opposite side castling position. It is now a race as to who can do the most damage quickly before time runs out and you get slapped by your opponent's pawns. H4. G4 and H4, come on. We're going to burst through. We're going to take that every day of the week. Are they going to take the rook? Okay. Okay. H5. We're going to play G5. I mean, we've got G4, H4, H5. Ooh, H6. It's looking a little bit shaky, maybe. If you castle, I mean, maybe I just fully sacrifice a bishop and try to have some fun there. Okay. What am I doing? It's a question I ask myself quite regularly. I want to play rook g1 actually. We've got the makings of a really nice attack here, and I think it's an opportune g5 that's going to burst through. If we go g5 here, pawn takes, bishop takes. We're not really dislodging the knight though, so I don't see that being especially strong. We could play b3, which would force the retreat of our opponent's rook, but then that really destabilizes the knight on c3. Also just pushing pawns for no reason in front of your king. Kind of questionable. But b3, if you go here, I could probably play a move like this. Looks a bit dank, but I mean, I could maybe get away with it, discovering onto the rook there. You know what? We're doing it. b3. It looks shaky, and by all means, it violates many principles, and I probably shouldn't have played this move. However, either our opponent goes back to c7 or c8, or they go to c5, and maybe we can play some... okay, they don't. They go all the way back. Meaning b3 might have been a reasonable use of our time. Takes a bit of pressure off, but this is definitely a weak piece now. And we do need to be very careful about these pawns coming forward. G5. Do I like G5? Takes. I can't say I do like G5. That's the only problem here. How do we actually break through? The king hasn't committed to castling. If it had, I'd be a lot more optimistic about our chances. But our opponent seems to be leaving it in the center. Do I go rook G1 to hold this pawn to maybe play F4? This is going to hang. Wow. I'm not sure. Should I maybe just play king b2? Does this make sense? In light of my recent shenanigans. Let's just play king b2. Bit of a prophylactic sort of waiting move. It also enables our rooks to access the A file, which could act as quite a nice defensive resource. It's kind of like our opponent has to now make, make something of a committal move, I think. Or maybe they just play like queen c7 or something. I want them to castle kingside is what I want to do. Whoa. Okay, that's a committal move that I was looking for. I can push forward. You have to drop back. Push forward again. Push forward again. Again and again and again. Maybe. I take... And I feel like I'm loosening this diagonal. I want to go for this. How about that? The knight's forced back. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. And now we can keep making progress forward with these pawns. And once I play f4, then g5 is massively on the horizon. And we seem to be breaking through over here, where this king should find itself quite weak. I think ours is semi-safe for now. Got my my cup of tea though. Cheers. Quite a large mug. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. What if I do this? Do they just sack? Takes, check. Yeah, they do, because they win back the knight. Oh no. What am I doing? It's a great question. What if I play this move? Is that even slightly possible? It might be. You take my queen. I recapture. Whoa, this could be a move. I like this. Knight b5. You can't take with queen because I take here. The point of knight b5 is to defend a3 temporarily backwards and offer the trade of queens. Knight b5, queen takes, rook takes, pawn takes, bishop takes. Knight takes would not be possible. But that doesn't really matter. I think this makes sense. We're playing it. We're playing it. We're playing it. We're playing it. Knight b5. How about that? You will not be taking on here. Oh, I don't know. This looks really dodgy. They do trade the queens. I'll play rook takes. I think lifting the rook makes sense. Just gives each one a little bit more space to breathe. Sorry. Now we take here. They play bishop takes. This is the line I calculated. Okay. This feels like a good thing. This pawn's very weak. Structurally speaking, I've got 2 pawn islands. 2 healthy 3 pawn islands. And my opponent has an isolated pawn here. Obviously, I can't take immediately because of this pin, as we saw. But if I play a move like c3, do you know what I mean? What's stopping me from just taking? c3. We're going to break the pin. Keep the king a little bit active. We may be wandering into an endgame very soon. I mean, we're already sort of quite close. I don't understand that move. Give me that. Give me that pawn. Okay, we were threatening the check, so they moved the king. I can't go check, because this just hangs, obviously. But we seem to be up a pawn, and we seem to have some passes here. They do not have any pass pawns, because f3 and c3 do a great job of guarding that. Okay. I think this is now our game to lose. Which is always an encouraging way to put things. That was incredibly sarcastic, if you couldn't tell. Okay. I could go like this and this and this. Like bring the bishop round. I do like this move for some reason. I almost can't describe why. But I feel like anchoring the bishop here. Okay, you know what? I don't have much time. We're going to go for it. Because if I can get my bishop to control the... Oh, it's a bit scary. I guess we'll take. Aren't we just winning a pawn here? I just play bishop takes, no? I do not understand bishop takes. Am I missing something completely? Oh, this is going to hang in the end. But I don't really care that much. I could play rook here for... Oh, I just misclicked. I completely just misclicked that. Although luckily, it might have been... I was trying to draw an arrow. This might actually have been the best move anyway. Because we hold this and blockade the pawn so it can't be pushed. So, okay. Mouse slip gods are in my favour, I guess. Actually, mouse slipping a game-winning move, maybe. That's a good title, actually. Maybe this could be... maybe this could be a banging YouTube video. Rook e1 is coming. But wait, now I just take this, right? Or do I play like rook e1 first? I see no reason not to play rook e1 first. Develop my rook with check onto an open file. Now it's on the d file where the other rook is. Now there's no more softness of this diagonal. We can push this pawn. And I can just take this. Bang. 2 pawns up. The king is weak here. Oh, guys. So now do we take with rook or with knight? You know what? I really like taking with knight. Then what if you go rook here? What if we take with rook? What happens? Wait, isn't this forced? Oh, we're doing this. Don't you have to play this move? I think you do. I think you do. And then we go, oh, yes. Give me the fork. Give me the fork. And give me the resignation. What a game. 22-23. Absolutely slaughtered there with some GOAT play. Let's analyze. Okay, so here we are in the analysis. If we scroll back here, or if we scroll down here, sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay. Apparently an absolute blunder here. Oh wait, when they played Queen e5, it was a blunder and I missed it. What? Oh, let's go through the game. Okay, e4. We played a MENGARINI Sicilian. We're going to go through this analysis quite quickly at the start because this is all very standard. Developing the knight, defending the pawn, attacking with d4. It's a standard open Sicilian idea. And then bishop e3. Engine likes g4 here. Engine likes a very early g4, which looks kind of sexy, I'll be honest. What do you do? Bishop b7? Do I play g5? Not even. Oh, I have to defend this first. And then if you do this, then I can play g5. And if the knight goes back, h4. And if you castle, f4. Okay, I like this. I'll look into this in the future, but we didn't get into like a hugely replicable position. Like, why does our opponent necessarily play d6 and e6 and a6? I don't know if we'll see that very often, but g4 is interesting to know there. I'll keep that in mind. We played f3, played it a little bit slower, castled, g4. Okay, this was like really accurate from both of us in the opening. h4, excellent. Knight c4, takes, h5. This all seems pretty perfect, and then here wants g5. Okay, b3 wasn't an accuracy. If I'd gone for g5, let's see what happens. g5, takes. Okay, queen d6 looks interesting. I can just come back though. I guess I'm always just gonna, I guess I'm always gonna be throwing h6 in the end. Okay, that would have been interesting to know. I tried to play it a little bit slower. King b2, not bad. Here, e5. And I did have b4, what? What? I really thought I didn't. Couldn't I not sack the bishop? I'm so dumb, I'm so bad. Okay. I could have blocked with the knight, and then this would very much not be hanging. And the knight's still hanging. Oh, I'm done. Okay, it's alright. I assumed that my opponent had calculated b4. I gave him too much credit there. I should have just carried on, because I thought here. Now, if we don't play knight back to b3, and for instance play king c1, then they can take on here. I take, maybe they take, or even they can castle according to the engine. Takes here, and they just play rook like this. This looks very scary for me. And the king can just hide under this umbrella pawn. So I was kind of, yeah, if I'd seen knight b3, I'd have played b4. Because if I play b4 and the queen moves, then I can just take the knight. So that is a bit dumb. That is definitely a missed win. But, okay, it says this is a blunder because obviously we missed the win. Still, plus 0.6. So it's not like we blundered away the advantage. We just blundered away the significant advantage. Because after takes, bishop here, c3, and we pick up the pawn. Oh yes, king comes up. Bishop in is reasonable. Takes, and rook here. Okay, I should have played rook d3 first, and our opponent should have taken here, to which I go rook e1, and then I'm going to pick this up, but you can go e4, come back with the knight. What the? Oh, that attacks the rook, I guess. Here. If I take this and you take my bishop, what happens? Knight g5. I don't understand this game. What if you go back? Oh no, knight g5, discovered check, attacks the bishop. Disgusting. Okay, whoa, a lot of disgusting stuff going on there. But instead, we played this nice move that blockades the pawn. I could have gone rook e1 first. And then here, check. king moves, and we take with the bishop. And the reason that the king's move was so bad is because, as we saw, rook check, you literally cannot do anything except from either give me your rook for free, and then there's mate in 6, or you step back with the king. Allow this fork, the king comes up, and I was debating between either taking this or going for this rook check. We can just do either and then pick up all the pawns and win the endgame. But as you saw, of course, opponent resigned after they played their move, realised how dire of a situation it was, and we'd won that endgame. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like my Gymshark t-shirt. I am endeavouring to be the first chess player sponsored by Gymshark. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff that helps out the channel. I am very happy with this win. Get a nice bit of rating back. I've been playing a lot more sort of on camera, and I tend to play a little worse just because obviously I'm trying to explain what I'm doing, and that's kind of hard to do while also playing well. So my rating's been dropping a little bit. I'm going to have a little sit down, chill tonight, play some good chess, and try and get the rating back up there. But that is a good start to be at 22-23. Cheers. See you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Goodbye.